Congrats to Alex Bowman and the 48 Ally Racing Team on the win at the Chicago Street Course yesterday. Congrats to those guys. Hendrick Motorsports, Team Chevy, and his crew chief Blake Harris on the win yesterday on the Chicago Street Course. It's good. Congrats to Alex Bowman. Deserves the win. Played by the rules like everyone else. They knew, just like everyone else, that there was going to be over in Chicago their time that it was going to be 8:20. The sunset was going to be 8:20, and they played by the rules. They were at the right place at the right time. Congrats to those guys on the win. Congrats to Alex Bowman on the win. After going through it last year, he said in his interview, back injury. He had the back injury from the sprint car deal last year, and he said apparently he had a brain injury. So I'm glad he's doing well. And happy for Alex and snapping an 80 race winless streak. And a little known fact, Penske and Hendrick are the only teams to have all of their drivers clinch a playoff spot. So, yeah, that's half of the field. That's half of the playoff field, right? About half the playoff field, right there. And Tyler Reddick got second. Almost had it on the last lap. Just got into the wall a little bit too hard there. So finished second. Got third last week at Nashville. Got second this week. Could it be a win? Pocono next week? Who knows? 3-2-1. Who knows? But great run for Tyler Reddick there. Doesn't surprise me he does well in these road courses. Third is Ty Gibbs. He did pretty well in both races this weekend, Xfinity and Cup. And fourth is road course ringer Joey Han. Great run by him. A third Roush car, basically. Came home fourth, so it's a great job by him. Michael McDowell come home fifth. Great finish. He usually does well on these type of tracks, so great run for him. Sixth is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He's had some top tens lately there, so great run. Seventh is Todd Gilliland. Eighth was William Byron. Ninth is our RCR teammate Kyle Busch. And 10th is Ryan Blaney. That rounds out your top 10. 11th is Daniel Suarez. He and Chase Elliott got into it on the final lap and on the cool-down lap, and they talked it out afterwards. I don't know if they agreed or disagreed. I guess they agreed to disagree, but that's all I know probably there. 12th is Daniel Hemrick. 13th is Bubba Wallace, who wasn't too happy with Alex Bowman earlier in the race. And then on the cool-down lap, apparently wasn't happy with the winner there, Alex Bowman. But I like Alex Bowman said in his post-race interview, he's not too mad at Bubba, but he's like, I would have been mad too. But if Alex Bowman doesn't think it's a big deal, I think fans should feel the same way too. But Bubba got 13th. 14th is Noah Gragson. He was the highest. Let's see. Yeah, I think he was the highest finishing Stewart-Haas car, I believe. I could be wrong here. Yeah, I think he was the highest finished Stewart-Haas car. 15th is Austin Cindric. I thought he would have ran a little bit better. 16th is Justin Haley, the runner-up there last year to SVG, last year in that race. 17th is Zane Smith. 18th, Brad Keselowski. 19th, Austin Dillon. He was in the top 15 there for a little bit, or towards the end of the race, and I thought got spun out towards the end of the race there. Had a couple cautions, recovered, ended up getting a top 20, so it's not too bad. What I thought he was going to finish outside the top 20, but to come back and finish 19th after he was going to finish 30th or something like that, it's not too bad. 20th, Chris Buescher. 21st is Chase Elliott. His top 20 streak to start off the year snapped yesterday because of Daniel Suarez. He and Suarez getting into it on the final lap. 22nd, Ross Chastain. 23rd is Joey Logano. 24th is Carson Hocevar. 25th was Harrison Burton. 26th, Kaz Grala. 27th, Corey LaJoie. 28th is Josh Bilicki. 29th is Eric Jones. 30th is Denny Hamlin, which was kind of shocking. 31st is Austin Hill, Xfinity Series regular. I saw somewhere a video he and Denny Hamlin got into it on the final lap, so maybe that's why they both finished 30th, 31st. 32nd is one of my guys, Chase Briscoe. It looked promising to start off the day for Chase Briscoe. He started, I want to say 22nd or something like that. He was moving through the field, doing well. He was running top 5, I thought, there a little bit too. He's moving through the field. He ended up getting 7 stage points the first stage, and then he and SVG got into it. I don't think he did anything wrong with SVG, really, but that's just fans talking. 33rd is Martin Truex Jr. 34th is Ryan Preece. 35th is John Hunter Nemechek. 36th is Josh Berry. 37th is Christopher Bell. 38th is AJ Allmendinger, who I thought was going to get a top 10, possibly, maybe top 15, but just kind of a wreck. 39th is Kyle Larson, who got in the tire barrier there real hard, and his day was done for. And 40th, unfortunately, last year's Chicago Street Course winner, in his Cup debut last year, Shane Van Gisbergen, finished 40th. It was unfortunate because I thought for sure he could have had a shot at the win. It's my Xfinity Series driver. I'm glad he won Saturday. So that eases the pain a little. It still hurt that he didn't get the finish he wanted yesterday's race, Cup race, but it does ease the pain a little that he's won 3 Xfinity races and that he won on Saturday. So that helps a little bit for me as an SVG fan, but it still hurts that he didn't get to show him how it was done. But other than that, I think SVG had a pretty good weekend until that point. And let's get to Austin Dillon. We were outside the top 20 a little bit. We were biding our time. Till that we spun out. I thought we were doing okay. We were in the top 15 at that one point till the end until we got spun out and just lost it. But I'm proud of Austin Dillon for fighting back with last couple cautions there and coming home 19th and didn't give up. And I'm not giving up hope that we could still win from now till Darlington, which is the last regular season race. I'm not going to give up on my driver that easy. That's not in my DNA. And like I've said most of the year, we're probably going to have to win. But I'm still not giving up because that's the fan in me. We could win any of these races. We could win Pocono. We could win Daytona. We can win any race if they could put their mind to it. Still not giving up hope that we can win a race between now and Darlington. Giving up is not in my DNA as a fan. So, just need to buckle down and welcome, get to work. Hopefully we win between now and Darlington, and go at the offensive swing, because that's all you can ask for between now and the last regular season race. So, um, I'm a loyal Austin Dillon fan. I'm still here. I'm still watching the races every Sunday, and that's all I can do. As an Austin Dillon fan, and just support him, hope for the best, and hope he wins. And that's what I come in doing as a race fan every Sunday, is hoping he wins, and never giving up on my driver. So, let's get ready for Pocono next Sunday, and let's go Austin Dillon.